Well, hello there once again. This is one of my other sketchbooks. So I'm here to show you one of my other sketches in this sketchbook that I have made. As you can see, this is one of my sketches that I made, and I did this with pen. This is all you can see is with pen. I was just bored and I thought, I'm going to try to draw with pen because I see a lot of artists on YouTube drawing with pen. So I decided, to do it. And one of the persons that helped me very much to, inspire me to do this is, um, I don't remember his name. I think it's Dune or something is his last name, but I'm going to search it for you guys. So, yeah. And now we're going to open my sketchbook. And this is one of the other sketches that I've made with pen also. As you can see, this is with pen. Oh, yes. And now we're going to see more about in my sketchbook. As you can see, I made here a color palette because I was trying to draw with colors, but I couldn't draw with colors. So I decided, to try mix the colors, do a palette and see what, to try coloring. And as you can see here, this is a self-portrait photo for mine, but it didn't turn out very well, but the drawing was okay, but the coloring not so much. I was in training and this was my first beginning, so yeah. But yeah, I liked it though. This is one of the characters that I made. It was last year, yeah. Wow, time flies. Well, here you can see one of my sketches that I made. I just had this character in my head. So I decided, okay, I'm going to draw this before I forget it because sometimes I have a character in my head and then I forget it. And I don't like to, to sketch the character first and then, draw it. I just draw it, yeah. So this is one of my characters. Here's another one resemble to the same. Yeah. I was just thinking of myself, comic and meme stuff, but sometimes I'm so lazy in drawing because I don't know how to draw backgrounds. There, I said it. I don't know how to draw backgrounds. I think it's a lot of work, so I have to do something on that. Here is one of my other sketches that I made. Well, drawings. Yeah. And this is one of the characters of a film, Underworld. If you know that film, the Underworld. I think her name is Celine or something. So I thought, I'm going to make my own sketch of Celine because I love that woman. She's cool, she's amazing, she's a vampire, and she's immortal now. In the last movie, she was the greatest movie. That was the great series of movies that I've ever seen. So I love her. So yeah. Okay. This was a Captain America. I got inspired from one of your YouTubers on, I think it was Nick Todd, Nick Tuck or something. He's an Marvel comic artist, I believe, and I believe that he made something similar to this. So I thought, I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if I can do the same, and it turns out very well. I made it my own twist a little bit. So yeah, thank you for that, Nick Tuck or something. something. Yeah, thank you. This is some lazy things that I made, so yeah. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but this was a friend of mine, and he wanted me to draw him in an Iron Man suit. So I did my best. I must say it was very difficult for me to do this, but you know, I did my best and it turned out okay. Yeah. Next one. You know, I love me some anime, and you know, I love me some anime, so I decided to draw one of my favorites, Pretty Cures. And this is Cure Scarlet. I love her, the combination of the colors, the princess queen looking, Phoenix. You know, I just love her. And I decided, you know, I need to have this, so I draw her. Yeah, love it. Yes, God. And besides, I'm trying with colors here, okay? I'm not an expert in coloring, so, and this is with color pencils, so yeah. These are just some sketches that I made. Nothing serious or something. No more sketches here. Oh, and this is one of my favorite pictures that I've made. I'm very proud of this. These are the latest Princess Puricure. The Princess Puricure. So I decided to make, you know, I got inspired by a channel, by a person, and he drew or something, like, you know, in sections. And I thought, I thought that it was I believe he draw the characters of another anime called Fairy Tail, I believe, and you know, Fairy Tail, I believe, and also Bleach. And you know, I decided, you know, I wanted to do this as well. I wanted to try it and color it, and you know, it turned out very well. As you can see, this is the all four Pretty Cures, Pretty Cure, and this is Cure Princess, Cure Twinkle, Cure Mermaid, and Cure Scarlet. Yeah, I love it. I love this. This is I'm very proud of this picture. Yes. Okay, let's go to the next one. This was a drawing of a card. I believe it was from Bakugan or something. I don't know if you know that cartoon show, Bakugan or something, you know. And I decided, you know, it was a little miniature card, so I decided I wanted to try this. I wanted to draw this. So you know, I don't have anything else to do, so I decided to, you know, to draw it. So I did it. Good, right? Well, it's okay. Well, those 5 thingies weren't there, so yeah. Okay, this is just a sketch that I made. The thing is about this sketch is where you see this whitened paper is when I did it first. I did it on that paper first because I wanted to try to, you know, draw a realistic face. And I did it here on the paper first. And then I decided, you know, I'm going to added it a little bit more and, you know, put the hair and all stuff like that when I put it in the sketchbook. So yeah, it turned out very nice, isn't it? What do you think? Okay, let's go to the next one. You know, I tried to draw realistic pictures, so that is what I did, and it turned out very well, isn't it? Yeah, in case that you haven't noticed, this Adele. Yeah. Here's some other sketches that I made, you know, to try to, you know, draw the face, my hands, draw some other faces. my hand holding remotes. Yeah. This is another picture that I made. You know, I have a little bit problem with shading, so you know, I wanted to try something different. The picture turned out very good, but the thing is that I don't like the head. The head was too big. But other than that, it was okay. I need to practice a little bit more. But the thing is, I don't have the energy to do it all the time. And I have to get some energy, you know, to just draw something all day. Oh, not all day, but every day. Because what I hear from many artists who became better through time, it's just they have to do it every single day to just draw something, and I have to do that, and sometimes I don't have the time, or I'm too lazy to draw every day, but I have to have the energy to do it every day. This is another picture that I made. I drew my sister. So yeah, it turned out okay, but not the way that I wanted it, but it turned out okay. Up to the next. As you can see here, you know, I'm trying now to draw many stuff in, you know, self-portrait and stuff like that. As you can see here, I drew this woman, and it turned out okay. Not perfect though. Nothing is perfect in this world, but you know, I did my best. It's kind of similar to her, don't you think? That's another thing that I wanted to show someone about how to shade, that I was, you know, seeing how to do it. Yeah. This is another one trying to draw with pen. You know, the pen are the multi pens. Did you know the children use those pens? You know, the pen with 10 ink, one pen with 10 ink, you know, different colors and stuff like that. So that is the kind of, you know, pen that I use, because you got 10 colors and you can use those colors to, you know, camouflage everything. As you can see here by the apple, there are some orange in there, there are some pink in there, there are some brown in there, and also the red, of course. So yeah, that is how I try to make it with a pen, and it's okay. Okay, here, you know, I saw this in a, you know, this picture, I saw it in an ad or something, you know, and I thought, you know, I want to recreate it. I want to do something different with it, you know, by recreating it. And, you know, yeah, it was okay, but, you know, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think about this. It's not that bad. Oh, I have problem to draw, you know, handsome perspective though. Oh, I mean, hands are difficult to draw. But yeah. Anybody has any tips, you know, let me know. Yes, honey, yes. You know, this is just a photo that I made, you know, in this perspective. And, you know, I just decided I wanted to draw a handsome, sexy, juicy man. And that is what I did. Yes, honey, yes. You know, it turned out okay. And that was it, guys. Thank you for, you know, watching my sketchbook once again. One of my other sketchbook. You know, if anyone have any tips, you know, let me know down the comments below, and I will hear from you soon. You know, if you have any tips about how to draw, or what keeps you motivated to, you know, keep on drawing every day, just let me know. And I hope to see you soon, y'all. Okay, it's me again, Kevin, and this was one of my sketchbooks and one of my drawings. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.